What's up, YouTube? Rose City Sports Cards. We're back with another Throwback Thursday Retro Rip. It has cooled off a little bit over here in beautiful Pacific Northwest, but the Seattle Mariners certainly have not. They completed the month of August with their 21st win. It happens to be the most wins in a single calendar month in the history of the franchise, and they took a half-game lead in the American League West in doing so. It's going to be interesting to see if they can hold this up and make a playoff run. Julio has been on a historic tear. I think they're in a 4-game span. He had more hits than any player since 1900. And it's pretty mind-boggling to think about that particular feat in a 4-game span. And I'd keep an eye on Julio. If he keeps this up, he could be in for a spectacular run to close out the season. And the Mariners may have a lot to look forward to, both in a playoff run this year and for what it means to the club going forward. Let's start off with some playoff or score pinnacle. Jeff George. He was one of those drafted number 1 overall. I think they considered him a bust after just a couple years. There's one of my favorite defensive players back in the day, Derek Thomas. What a linebacker he was. Derek Fenner, Ricky Prohl, good receiver, Tim Green, Eddie Brown, Nate Lewis, John Hand. Some rookies here, Tim Barnett, Stan Thomas, and Browning Nagel, the quarterback, journeyman quarterback, and Jackie Slater. He was a good defensive player. Fun to see those old players. Let's move on to some hockey. 1990 score. It's the Premier Edition. Fun set. A lot of Hall of Famers and players from my childhood that are in this set. Brian Bellows, Lisa Tikkanen, Alan Bester, Rick Ridley. Oh, here we go. Wayne Gretzky. It's the Art Bass Trophy. Nice. Kind of a cool one. They have a lot of different trophies in hockey. Patrick Roy got the Vezina Trophy. Gord Kluzak, Sergei Makarov. Cool cards. Gary Galley, Tony Herbeck, Dean Evison, Keith Brown, Jeremy Roenick, and Alan Peterson. Finish off the pack. It's good to see the Great One in one of those retro packs. So this is 1987 Topps. Win a trip to 1988 spring training. Wouldn't that be fun? We got some gum here on this first card. Mike Lavalier. Kurt Young, Bill Allman, Hal McRae. We got the Astros leaders. Ed Hearn. Bill Bradley, Len Dykstra. Shout out to TT and Mike. The 86 Mets. What a team that was. Scott Biles. An 86 record breaker, Dwight Evans. The Boston Red Sox. Mike Marshall, Cecil Cooper, Kelly Downs, Alejandro Pena, Vern Rule. Here's a cup card of Pete Incaviglia. And then Don Schultz to finish off the pack. I guess I'll put the Pete up. We got some Fleer basketball, 92-93 season. All right. Provision, Clyde. Very cool. He's got the halo. I like that one. That's a great one for the PC. Woohoo! One of the all-time great Portland Trailblazers. We got Thunder Dan, one of these All-Star Weekend inserts. We've got the Schoolyard Stars of Scottie Pippen. All right. I think I'm going to replace the Derek Thomas. No offense, Derek Thomas. Olden Polynice, David Robinson, Vernon Mad Max Maxwell, John Stockton. It's a good pack. Mark Aguirre, Wayman Tisdale, Tim Hardaway, Mookie Blaylock, John Battle, Mercy, Jerome Kersey, a teammate of Clyde's. Blazers had some really great championship runs, both against the Pistons and against the Bulls. Sam Mitchell, Kevin McHale, and Thunder Dan Marley to finish off the pack. Boy, there's a lot of great players in this pack. A lot of good base here. It's just a good set. We're going to finish off this rip here with 1999 Topps football. Chance for 99 NFL draft picks and autographs, both of veteran players as well as the rookies. There's a Randy Moss autograph in the set. That'd be the one I'd hope to pull the most. Ty Detmer. Great quarterback out of BYU. Then we've got Kevin Hardy, Jermaine Crowell, Antonio Langham. Oh, we gotta spin around here. Elvis Gerbach. Season highlights card of Jamal Anderson. I believe they went to the Super Bowl that year, or was it the year before? It was right in that time frame. The 98 season highlight. Jamal Anderson was the workhorse for that team. They would eventually lose in that Super Bowl. I believe it was the Niners, maybe. I can't remember for sure who they played. Jake Reed. I just remember going for Atlanta. The Dirty Bird was the end zone dance of them at the time. Tim McDonald. Doug Flutie. All right. What a storied career he had, both at college, starting off in Canada, playing in the CFL, and then coming to the pros here in America. The great player he was. I'll put up Flutie. Terry Fair, and we'll finish off the pack with Aaron Glenn. All right, that was fun. I sure appreciate y'all tuning in. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments what you thought of the packs, what cards you like best. We're going to be back with a card hunting in the wild video to finish out the week. Excited to show you what we found in our card hunts. Be able to do a little product review for you on something that we haven't ripped yet here on the channel. Got some cool announcements for contests coming up and a lot of prizes. Best of luck in your card hunts and your pack rips. You guys take care. We'll see you soon. Rose City Sports Cards, signing off.